Hey, part 2 of the Midnight Move video. In this edition we're going to be changing the locks to the rental, so stay tuned and come along with me. Okay, welcome back to the rental with the fudge channel. Today, changing the deadbolts because the tenants did a midnight move after owing us a couple months worth of rent. So now I got to change the locks because we don't want them coming back and potentially doing further damage. So, really pretty straightforward. I think everybody's changed the deadbolt before. Quick, easy. Now what I like to do is, you'll notice I'm actually changing the deadbolt on this. Now, if you look at it for a lot of rentals, changing a deadbolt every time gets very costly. So every time I have to come in and change the deadbolt or change the lock or change the key, re-key it, if you want to say re-key it, what I do is I replace it with the Wiser Smart Lock. This way I can then come in, takes a couple of seconds, re-key it, all three doors, front door, back door, garage door, all keyed exactly alike, and then that way as well, when I'm showing the place, if somebody else needs to show it, we can all have the exact same key. So one key, all three locks, and then when the people move in, I can easily re-key it to another key, and then they're on their way. So it's a very simple, very inexpensive way to re-key your rentals without spending lots on the locksmith or on new locks. From now on, this deadbolt will be used over and over and over. And the Wisers, we find the Wisers are a decent lock. Some people are going to say that, oh, maybe they're easy to pick, or other not a real secure lock, that kind of stuff. But if somebody wants into your place, a lock isn't going to stop them. All a lock does is keep an honest man honest. If they want into your place, they're going to be getting into your place. Okay, so we have to measure the setback. So depending on the setback on this door, this lock is adjustable for the amount of setback for the actual actuator. This one needs to come back more. Very simple to do. You just spin this and it actually moves this out. You see there, spins it out and it moves it. Now there's an up, so then we just turn this over, insert this inside there, boom. See, it actually lines up the middle of the hole. Okay. Got the bag of screws here. This kit also comes with multi-ends, so if you don't have the inset, if all you have is a bored hole, it comes with the little bored hole adapter as well, instead of putting on this one. Easy peasy. That's the old one. You don't want the old one, you want the new one. Okay, so wise your name up, line your little keyed actuator to the hole in there. See this little thing here, it's got little slots in it. Those slots will go where the keys are, or not the keys, the bolts. Now this whole adapter, it adapts the big holes to the smaller holes of the lock and keeps it nice and tight in there. So shove that through there. Two long bolts. Then you've got your actual actuating knob. Line that up, stick that on. Turn your screw holes up so they line up. Now to be able to put the screw holes in, you can see this is blocking it. So just block your lock. Holding everything together. Start your screws. Once it's started, you can use your impact. Do not tighten it up completely with your impact. Take up the slack. See how it actuates. Sometimes you got to center it in the hole, make sure that everything works properly. That's working nice and smooth. Once you've got it set up nicely, then you tighten her down on your door. Just snug. Once again, make sure it actuates nice and easy. Somewhere in here there's a key. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. There we go. That's the front door done. Now I just got two more doors, back door and the garage. I bought 3 of these locks. They're not all keyed the same. So what we're gonna do, these first keys, I will show you how to rekey the next 2 locks on to this key, so that this key now becomes the key for all the doors versus 3 different keys. Okay, here we are. Back door deadbolts installed. Works with the key it came with. Here's the key for the front door. It is not the same. This one will not work. So what we're going to do is we're going to rekey this lock to this key. To do it, you need the extra special, very secretive, very private, very hard to find special tool. The smart key. Okay. So you'll see on the knob here, there's a little teeny tiny slot there. What you're going to do, insert the key that works with the knob, insert it, turn it quarter turn clockwise, insert the special tool, you'll hear a click, clicked, pull this key out, put the new key in, and turn it back to lock. And that's all there is to it. So now, this lock works with the front door key. If we try the original key, it does not work. Very simple, very quick. I find this comes in extremely handy when if you're in the middle of an eviction and
people haven't left. You've called the bailiffs, the sheriffs. People are not leaving. The sheriffs, they get the people out, and then while they're doing that, I can easily go in, change the locks in a matter of seconds, and when the people are out, they cannot get back in to potentially further trash the place or you know, further cause more damage. That's it. Very simple, very quick. So I'll do the garage next. But if you found it interesting, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead, click the subscribe button. Any comments, criticisms, go ahead, leave them down below. And above all, stay healthy, stay humble, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.